Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the most amount of space you possibly can in Hacker Tycoon, because some people just don't really understand how to use their space. Like, I just see a bunch of empty space and then like weird placements. And by the way, this video is for people who do not buy any gems to make like a bunch of money out of whatever space they can. Um, so there gonna be some new things, some old things, some things you never knew, and yeah, just it's kind of cool to see it. Like, for example, did you know that? By the way, I do call these elevations naive walls. That's stupid. At 400, you gain a server every time you buy it. That's crazy. Like, that's something everyone needed from the beginning, but I don't think everybody has the space. But it's the same difference, you know. It's very useful, very useful. You probably didn't even know that, but now you do. So, anyways, on with the video. Alright, so first thing I want to talk about is every time I walk into like somebody else's place, sometimes their servers are not in one spot. They're like divided into like certain floors. Yeah, I can't show you, but like it's divided into certain floors, which kind of doesn't make any sense. Like, just why not just have them all in one place? And yes, I do have 50 extra servers and double cache, so I am making quite a bit more than like the standard person. But if you don't buy diamonds, then it is kind of crucial to like buy these S desks and these X servers, because they cost diamonds, both of them. So it's kind of hard to like maintain both to go up. But as you know, +1 every now from 400 and up, so useful. To be fair, I don't know if it will stop, but I'm just hoping it won't. So by the way, your stairs should always be in one location. You see how all the way up my stairs are going? That means instead of having my stairs going from here to here and then doing that all the way up, that will waste an extra 2 spots that I can just use on every floor. So that's like 1 spot needed, 2, 3, like, come on, 4, 5, and then like from here I kind of use these ones, but same thing. Basically, I just made like 5, that's like times 2, that's 10 people, which 2 on every floor, 10 people extra. Instead of deleting these, I'm putting 10 extra people here. I managed to squeeze 10 more people and more of desk of these S desk. By the way, I have them set out like this because diamonds are expensive and these are kind of cheap and they're kind of affordable, and they actually do more, but they take up more space, which is a problem. But I can't do anything about that unless I upgrade them, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. And as you see, I try to squeeze as much people as I can, regardless to how much space I have. And since I use all of this while having my stairs in one location, which means I have this whole place all filled with people all the way to the top. Well, not all the way to the top, but like, you know, as much as I can until I run out of server space. Alright, so now I want to talk about these S desks, because as X desk, they're kind of useful to like multiply how much every person on all the floors is doing. And since I have a bunch of them laid out, it's kind of hard to like just like, well, why not just buy the other ones? They do about as much as these, except they take up less space. Yeah, but the problem is they cost a lot more. So like, as you see, why not just buy these or these or these or these, or you know? But they also cost a lot more while making 35. I mean, I can count out 35 of these, which only cost 5 diamonds each, and quite surprised I'm I'm making more with less diamonds. But when you're gonna run out of space, you could upgrade them. Like for example, I upgrade from this to this, and I'm trying to make this whole room filled with it. I got this much so far. The only problem is it'll take me about, like, I would have to sell at least a whole row plus like an extra 3, and a whole row is like 10. So about 13 of these desks I would have to sell to buy just one blue desk, which it's kind of sad that that's the way it is, because like that's a lot of that's like 13, like 13 compared to 5 that I'm transferring it to. But if I have this whole floor filled with these ones, it's gonna take up a lot less space to make this, instead of just having these keep on going and going and going, because I don't have infinite space. But one cool feature I found out about this is right at the bottom. I'm about to show you a demonstration. So I found out one cool thing about this. So when you sell one, like you delete one, and then you go to sell it, you get a total of 4 diamonds for each one. But sell all, it makes you could sell a large group, but you can only sell one for 4 when you click on sell all. But if you do it for 2, you can sell it for 9. Instead of 4 each, you can sell for 9 both. Now, what's crazy is if I delete another one and I show you, it's 13. But that's still only 1 extra instead of, 4, 8, 12. Instead of 12, it's 13. That's only 1 extra. Well, so why would you want to sell 3 if 2 of them also gives you an extra? Which kind of, it's kind of better to sell 2 at a time, because then you get an extra diamond. For people who do not buy diamonds, you could get an extra diamond, basically a whole desk back, plus like 1 missing. So sell all, and you just get 9. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know if they do it for this or this, but like, how much do one of these servers go for? I want to see how much one of these servers go for. So these servers go for about 540, and they sell for 600. So about 60 less. If we delete 2 of them, go to sell, we can see that 1K.8. So we literally did not make a profit. Nope, no profit. They don't give you an extra. To be fair, I can't really see if they give you an extra, because it kind of stops at this point. We don't know what's next. But we can assume that they probably don't give you an extra, or else they would actually put it in the thing, unless they just don't show it, which kind of is sad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. By the way, the desk is the same as the servers. These sell for a lot cheaper. Like for example, you could buy them for 600, which means 2 of them was like 1.2k, and one of these is 1.5, and you basically get an extra 5 for 2 of these. And since I have quite a bit of space, I can afford to buy quite a bit of these while maintaining more. If I do run out of space, I'll probably delete this thing, which I did make a video on how to make this. It's a trick door where people don't know how to get through unless they actually know how to. Which I probably will delete this if I do run out of space, because the top people clearly get an extra server for every person, which means let me go to the leaderboard real quick, which means the top guy would have 81 extra servers that he could just put anywhere. But the problem is, you don't really want extra servers when you don't have space for them. Like for example, you would put all those servers down, have hella space, but then not have any more elevations. But to be fair, I don't know if their buildings are elevated by any chance, because it's kind of 9 for me, and I don't know if it goes up. But if it does go up, then they will have like totally the full space they need. But 81 more servers, that's a crap ton, because, like, I mean, 50 was already a good amount to make me make hella money. And, yeah. And by the way, I am on the leaderboard, right on here. I'm on this leaderboard too, I'm on this one. Yeah. So, all in all, you basically can put more than you actually think. It's just like, watch, for example, this guy right here. I don't know why people like this, like, I know he's not max, because, like, he clearly isn't, to be fair, I think it's this guy, right? Yeah, I think it's, so this guy right here that owns this building is probably this guy. He doesn't have the most money possible, so he can't really max out, which makes sense on why he has this much space, but, like, why would you, why, like, it's a cool, it looks cool, but in the long run, you'll have to delete it anyways. And then he probably just wasted more space. What is this? Hold on, let me try to get in here. Alright, okay, don't get myself stuck now. I don't know what's on that floor, because I can't get there. It seems to be a lot of empty space, though. Yeah, I have no idea what's on that floor. Probably just servers. Even though they had, yeah. You could see how he just has random desk everywhere. To be fair, if you look at what desk he can afford, he can afford the best desk, which is only 7.4, and make way more money than all of these combined. Like, he has this for one of the best, and, like, you could see the difference. That's like almost 10-some difference. And then he has a bunch of these. To be fair, having glass with a bunch of these put against it to make it look like it's filled at the bottom, that's not really the way to go. And by random servers everywhere, see how he just has, like, yeah. I keep on seeing stuff like this, like where you're either not using all the space you can and putting random servers everywhere. I mean, I know you think it looks cool, like, obviously it kind of looks cool, but, like, you're how much money are you really making if you have this much? Yeah, probably not a good amount. So if you're just playing this for fun, like not even trying to be on the leaderboard, this is totally fine. But if you're trying to get on the leaderboard, please don't do anything like this. Please do not fill your base with just looks if you're trying to go on top. Because mine, I mean, have you seen my building? It doesn't look good, but it makes a crap ton of money. I mean, you can see it right here. This one building makes me that much every second, which means about like every 9 seconds I get 1 septillion, which means every 9 seconds, that's, yeah, you know, do the math and you'd know how much I would make, how much octillion I would make. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video and you might take away something from it. If you enjoyed, you'd probably leave a like, and if you want to see more stuff like this, either comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe to the channel for the next video. Peace.